And hope doing well. Today I will talk about signal tracing project. It's very simple. Here is the schematic. You can trace all RF devices with three connectors. A, B, and C is very simple. One NPN and one PNP transistor, one base or SPK, and one cap. If you are using the frequency below than 100 kilohertz, the pin number A and C is good enough to connect. If you are using for more, you need the three connections: A, B, and C. For the sound, you use the pin number B or pin B. This is the Persian book. The name is Signal Tracer, and here is the schematic and the project picture. Here is the component that you are able to use. The battery is 3 volts, but I used here the 9 volt battery because of I used one resistor here to use the 9 volt battery. But if you have the 3 volt battery clip, is good enough and you are able to use. I used one multimeter old lead as the connection B, like this, connection A, and I used one old alligator clip as ground. I will test the project with one FM transmitter. This one, this is 98 megahertz, and also I will test with this signal generator with the internal transmitter from 100 kilohertz, 200 kilohertz, 500 kilohertz, 1 megahertz, 20 megahertz, and 30 megahertz. Here is the key that I'm able to select the frequency range, and here is turning variable to adjusting exactly the frequency. This pin is RF level, and this very simple project will show you exactly the RF output with the sound or with buzzing or sometimes feeling the some changes. The feeling means you will feel exactly the normal buzzing will change, and you will find out that you have the RF frequency. Very well. I'm turning on the project. It's very simple. Just one thing you should know is the diode that I use here. The project use 1N34. You can use all silicon or NPN transistor. If you use the germanium transistor, is very good. I use the USSR germanium diode, and it's working pretty well. And also, as I told before, if you're using 9 volt clip like me, use one 4.7 ohm resistor to protect your project. I will try to test. For the first test, I'm turning on the project. We have buzzing. I'm connecting the project to the RF generator. This is my output. I'm connecting the black lead to the ground and connecting the main lead to the positive. Very well. You can feel exactly the buzz change. It is completely working well. I'm going to change the frequency from 100 kilohertz to 300. Very nice. You can see it is still working and buzzing. It means the RF frequency is coming. You can see when I'm disconnecting the terminal. Very nice. I'm going to the next step. It is 3 megahertz, like this. Very good. It is still working. You can see when I'm disconnecting the lead, it is working pretty well. For the next test, I'm going for 100 megahertz. This step, and tune this for the 80 megahertz. You can feel exactly the frequency. Very nice. And for the last test, I'm going for the simple FM transmitter like this with the 3-volt battery. I will plug the transmitter. The transmitter battery is ready. I will connect the negative lead or alligator clip to this one like this, turning on the project and going for the main lead to test. You can see when I'm pushing here and tapping the, you can exactly feel the output. Here no, but here I have it. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good. This is the 3-volt FM transmitter that I test with the signal tracer project. I checked there is a lot of projects for the signal tracer, but this is very simple and easy, and with just 2 transistors, with the old transistor you can make this project. And one more time, I will stay on the schematic if you want to take a screenshot and work this. Thanks for watching and goodbye.